guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. I used the new to me, Cat Eyes palette. And I wanted to do a little chit chat and hang out with you guys. So if you'd like to see how I got this look right here, then just keep watching. Alright, so let's get started. So I've already done my brows and I primed my lids off camera. But I will show you what I used. For my brows, I just used the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer Pencil and filled it in with the pomade, same brand and all. And I did my lids, primed them with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and just put a little Coty Airspun powder on it. Alright, so for the eyes, we're going in with the Leopard Book of Cat Eyes by, I'm going to say Delancey, probably butchering it. Here's what it looks like. And the inside is absolutely stunning. So I'm just now using it. I'm taking that off. Ready. Guys, look how beautiful. It's stunning. Like, this bottom row has to be my absolute favorite because, of course, it's glitters. But it's beautiful, and it's neutral shades, it's shimmers. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going for a natural, well, not natural, but smoky red eye. So I'm going to be using these red glitters and these shades right here. So first off, we're going to be taking, let's see, this shade right here, and just putting that in our crease. And I'm going to be turned this way a little bit, because this is where my mirror is at. So I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible for you guys to see. And I'm going to get up close. So we're just taking a Wet n Wild brush. Putting that in our crease. So, okay, that was just one dab. And let me tell you, so far it's pigmented. And I'm loving it. So far, so good, guys. Alright, so now I'm taking another fluffy brush, another Wet n Wild brush. We're going to go into this really pretty red shade right here. Oh my goodness, guys, look how pretty. It's beautiful. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. So there's not much fallout, which is good. And the pigmentation is stunning. Like, look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. It blends like a dream. And I will also link all of the products that I'm using down in the description, in case you want to try them. And if you do have something similar or want to try out this look, please post pictures in the comments or on Instagram or something so where I can see, guys, like, because I want to see your looks too. Alright, so there's that. It does really well. I have to say, I think I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Okay. I I just can't, guys. Like, this is great. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a little more like it's a finer brush, and going into this, you can't really tell on camera, but it's just a little, another red shade. But it has a little more dimension. It's more redder. I just swatched it. It's more of an orange tone. But we're just gonna blend it together with this. Like I said, you probably won't be able to tell. We're just gonna add it. To the outer corner and blend that in just a little. Buffing away all the harsh lines. Now this will look a bit messy at first. Don't worry. But I do have a makeup wipe on the hand in case it gets too out of control. Alright, so now for the fun part. Going in to these bomb glitters. These two red shades right here. One is a little darker than the other, so I do not know which one I'm going to use. But we'll swatch them real quick and see. Alright, so I swatched them. I fell in love. Like, here's just one finger swap of each. And here's how they apply. So beautiful. Like, I wasn't expecting these chunky glitters to be as good as they are. So I'm probably just going to use my finger. I was going to use a brush, but I think I'll go with my finger. So they are pretty much the same color. One is just, like I said, a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to take this first one right here and put that over my lid with my finger. So I'm just barely dabbing this into the pan and popping that all over my lid. So it's going on great. I am going to make sure my harsh lines are gone before I finish. Okay. So just barely dabbing that on my eye. Like so. Yes, you're going to have just a little fallout, but that's okay. That's why I do my eyes first. So now we're going to move on to the other eye. And they are so, let me tell you, they're so pigmented and so blendable. Like, so these are not hard at all, like some glitters you have that are like really hard and crunchy. These are so not. Ooh. Loving it. Alright, so now that our eyes are pretty much completely done except for lashes, which I'm going to come back to, we're going to move on to face. So I'm going to be priming my face with the Rose Gold Elixir from Farsali. These oils are the only thing other than, let me show you, my Milk Makeup Primer are the only things that I can use now to prime my face due to my dry skin. They don't make my face look cakey and nasty. So, if you've not used this, I'll suggest you go and get it. This stuff is so good. Like I used 2 little drops and it covered all my problem areas. I don't really need it so much on my forehead. I just rub the excess on there. But this, any of the Farsali oils or the Milk Makeup Primer, the only things that I can use, but I love them. Now we're going to move on to our foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Liquid Foundation. And this is in the shade Warm. And I'm using a beauty blender. I'm just going to dab that all over my face. So it has been, we're just going to chit chat today. So my power finally came back on. It was out for a little over 2 weeks. And I don't know if you know, but where I live, we got a very bad, ice storm. It rained and it snowed, and all of that turned into ice. And it was so bad that it brought down tons of trees around us, and it was just so crazy, and it brought down most of the power lines in my area and in the surrounding areas close to me. It was just so crazy, and I've never seen anything like that. And most people now still don't have power, or are just now getting it back on. And it's just crazy. And I'm so glad that it's back on. I came home and I cleaned the entire house, and it's just so crazy. But I'm so glad that it's back on, and I have missed you guys, and I do apologize for not being able to film, but like I said, not many people around me had power, so it was, I did all I can do, but luckily the power company and the linemen and all of those people just worked so hard to take care of it and everything, and just so thankful that everything is back to normal. Alright, so now that our foundation is done, we're going to move on to concealer, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C4. Here's what it looks like. And you just take the lid off, and it comes with this cute little sponge, and you twist, and it comes out. I'm just going to be applying it under my eyes, around my nose, my chin, a little right here. And I do apologize if you can hear a bug. There's one flying, and he will not let me catch him. So sorry. So, not sure if I've told you, which probably haven't, but we're going to talk. So, while the power was out and everything, I have been thinking, which I've been thinking about this for a while now, but I'm thinking about starting a second channel. I'm still going to use this one for my beauty related things and clothing hauls and all this, but I have been wanting, even before I started this one, I've been wanting to do a little ASMR video or ASMR channel, so I think I'm going to start one here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I will post more about it when I know more about if I decide to do it or not. I think I will. I'm going to use the Coty Airspun to set my face. Like I said, I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I think I'm going to start looking into that. So if you like ASMR and sleep triggers and tapping and all of that, then, well, be on the lookout for my new channel. Not that I don't like this one, because I absolutely love it, and I love all of you guys. Like, I just think it would be so cool to do that. And I think I'm going to give it a shot. We're just going to be sitting the rest of my face like this. So other than possibly a new channel and the weather being super duper crazy, I think it's actually starting to warm up here. Well, so far. I mean, the past few days have been really warm, and it's super exciting. And I hope it warms up, because I absolutely cannot wait for winter to be over. I cannot stay in winter, and it is not my favorite. So I'm ready for warm weather. So let me know how you guys have been doing. I hope that you guys still have power or didn't have to go through that. It wasn't fun at all. Luckily, we were fortunate and lucky enough to be able to stay with my sister-in-law, so thank you. Most people had generators, and some people didn't actually have generators, or some didn't have places to go. I hope you all kept warm and stayed safe, and I hope you found places to go. And I hope y'all are still safe and everything. Like I said, it was crazy here. Now we are going to be contouring. I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Makeup Bronzer in the shade 01 Cool. So here's what it looks like. It's huge. Love this stuff. So yeah, just tell me how everything went with you guys. I would love to hear from you in the comments. I'm just taking this cute little brush and contouring. So like I said, I've not worn makeup in a while. The next few videos that you will see that I'll be uploading here soon have been pre-filmed, so that made it a little easier, especially like getting back into the swing of like less power and trying to get everything situated for you guys and everything. So pre-filming those made it just so much easier. I did finish editing them, well, the last two, so yeah, just stay tuned for hopefully my new channel. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out, like, come up with names and ideas and stuff for all of that. Okay, I'm going to use the same powder and contour my nose. There's one little brush that I love to use on my nose, and it's just this cute little flat brush, and it gets my nose so good. Again, I apologize for looking over here at an angle, like that's where my mirror is at. So, oh, also, since we're chit-chatting, my makeup vanity came in. I've been saying. So I ordered it around the end of December. It was like after Christmas, maybe the 1st of January. No later than the first 5 days of January. It came at the end. It came maybe a week ago. It was scheduled to be here in March. It came while my power was out. It was sitting on my porch. Somebody could have just, snatched it. Still didn't get an email saying it was going to be here, so I'm hoping I'm pretty sure from all of the, packages and it's got my name on it and all that stuff, that's what it is. But when I get a free chance, I will vlog with you and put it together and show you what it looks like. I'm not going to give too many details right now on what she looks like. Like I said, I want to surprise you guys. But if you watched my vanity declutter, then you know that I'm getting a new vanity, that I've been trying to get one. So she finally came in, and like I said, power just came back on a couple days ago. I've been working, and I'll be working a lot the next month, so hopefully I'll have time to put her together. And like I said, I'm going to try to vlog for you and show you the process and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I cannot wait. Like, I am so excited. I cannot wait to use it and put it together. And yeah, I have been wanting this vanity for a few years now. And I finally found one in my price range. And I finally found it to where I can get it. I'm so excited, guys. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into the cat eye palette and take the may take a little angled brush, or kind of like a little eyeliner brush. Gonna take something like this and go into, I'm not gonna put the red under, we're gonna go into this kind of like burgundy shade right here, put that under my eyes. Again, don't worry if it's messy. I will clean it up. And it will look as good as new. Alright, so I just added mascara. And we're about to do highlighter. And I'm going to show you what mascara I used. I used the new Hourglass Unlocked mascara. My absolute favorite at the moment. We're about to go in with the LA Colors Strobing highlight in this shade Champagne. I don't know why this has been my favorite as well. Like, it's just the only one that I tend to use. Just put it on the apples of my cheeks. Not really the apples, but like my cheekbone. Oh, look at that. Look at that glow. Like, see? You see that? A little right here. On my Cupid's bow. A little on that chin, and then we're good to go. Now I just take my powder brush and just dab it a little bit, and lips, and we're done. Just popped on a nude lip. I didn't want to go too extravagant, and this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for chit-chatting with me, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.